Hey guys! Hey, Juliet Stapleton here, known as the Queen of Visibility. I am going to talk about live video, of course. Why am I talking about live video again? I'm here doing live, talking about live video because tomorrow we're kicking in with another 11-day transformational live video challenge. And this has become a signature challenge for me. In fact, the demand is so huge that I have to do it every month. I don't guarantee that I'm going to be doing it every month, guys. So if you are considering to, bust through the fear of visibility, bust through the fear of doing video, please jump on board and do the live video challenge that starts tomorrow with us now. Do not postpone. The best time to take action is always now. You can't wait until you are feeling ready, because you will never feel ready unless you are actually taking action. There's Lucy. Hi, Lucy. Lucy has done the last video challenge. Look at her now, rocking it. I'm very proud of what Lucy you're doing. And this is all about overcoming the little talking person in your head, which is just your brain, your comfort zone, right? And taking the leap of faith and taking action. And this is Lucy actually is someone who went through live video challenge last month, right? Started showing up on her profile last week. She had one of her videos shared 5 times and really touched other people's lives with just her live video that she did on her personal profile. Because the power of this platform is so huge. We are connecting here human to human, one-on-one pretty much. This is a very intimate way of connecting to people. And it's a very private way. Even though we're doing it publicly, it's still all one-on-one. The energy exchange that happens through video is amazing, authentic, because you can't fake your energy, right? When you are there, you're online, your energy speaks for itself. There will be people who like your energy and they will stay in your world. They will want more of you, because we are really, really hungry for compatible energy out there of other people, because everything is becoming so impersonal in this world with the technology. But I don't believe that that's the way that we are as humans. Just because we had a few decades of technology being trying to take the personal one-on-one connection away from us, and it feels safe because hiding is easy, because hiding is safe, right? But it's not what's going to push us forward. It's not what's going to make our dreams come true. Because when you're making your dreams come true, you have this vision of amazing life that you want, and then you know that you have to do something for that life of your dreams to happen. Often it's business, creating a business. A lot of people who follow me are people who are building their own businesses like I did, right? It could be creating a healthy body, it could be overcoming some resistances in your mind so you can have a happier life and feel in the flow. Whatever it is for you, if you have a mission that you want to touch other people's lives, whether it's just one or millions, because it is possible, it is absolutely possible for you to touch millions of lives with who you are, you need to look beyond your own insecurities. You need to look beyond that little voice in your head, and need to trust that you're on this mission and take little small action every day. Because that little small action every day will bring you to that life of your dreams sooner than you expect, And of course, look, I have a lot of students and people who follow me, and they start being visible, and then they say, okay, well, I'm going to do this video, and then in 6 months, I'm going to have like a 6-figure business, and then in 12 months, I'm going to travel the world. And that might not happen that fast, because in the beginning, it's a slow process. You need to start first, establish yourself as someone worth following. You need to build your personal brand, and you need to control the perception of you. So you will have to figure out a lot of things. You can't figure them out before you start. So therefore, the time is now. That's what I started with. The time is now. There's never a better time to take action than today, than right now. Because through taking action, you will start figuring out things. You will attract the right people. Don't worry about who you serve. You will find out who you serve as you show up, because these people will rise from the sea of people around. They will rise, and they will be the ones that will enter your life. And trust me, I just had a fantastic podcast interview with Tony Whiteley, and it's absolutely brilliant podcast. And we talked about this one thing about when you're showing up, that people will admire you more that they will criticize you. We're the worst critics of ourselves because we don't see our goodness as much as other people see. That little voice in our heads is so deafening because it's, it stops us from actually, trusting that we're okay, right? And it also makes us think that we're not good enough. That's actually a good thing. If you hear that voice, that means you are good enough. That means you have high standards in life. That means you have, you know that you're always growing, and it's a good voice. So instead of listening to it and saying, yes, I am not good enough, you say, okay, hang on a second. If I'm thinking I'm not good enough, that means maybe I have higher standards here. So I can push through, I can do better, and I can continue doing it. Right? So don't ever see those or hear that voice, that negative bubble on your shoulder. Some people say, don't see that as something that's there to stop you. It's there to push you forward. It's like, if you were exercising and you had a very mean coach, very mean personal trainer. That's what our brain is. It's trying to protect us. It's trying to talk us out of things, but actually it's just mean to us. So we just need to push through. When you feel resistance, that's the sign that you need to push through. That's the momentum happening. That's where the change is going to happen. And this is why I encourage people to use video in their journey, to share their voice, to share their mission, to share what they have to say. And you know what? You might say to me, oh, but I don't know, I don't know what to say. Well, a little bit of planning and you can figure out. It's literally what to say is an easy part. When you stop getting overwhelmed thinking that I don't know what to say, and you sit down and you decide, okay, well, there's my plan. This is what I'm going to do, right? Inside my trainings, I teach some of the strategies that you can use to plan your content. Also, I teach some of the strategies that you can use to see yourself as a brand, which everyone is already a brand. But inside this live video challenge that is starting tomorrow, are focusing on breaking through the resistance, and actually the topics that I'm giving are meant to give you more confidence, boost your confidence in yourself, And I think Lucy, I don't know if Lucy, you're still watching me, you're such a great example of that, when you just busted through the resistance and look what you're doing now. And I'm just, I'm in awe. People like you is why I do what I do. This is it's true. That's what makes me happy, and that's why I feel very fulfilled in what I'm doing. I'm there at the start. I'm there who is saying, I'm like a fairy godmother and saying, well, you know what, Cinderella, you don't have to wear that dress tonight. And then I do the magic wand, which is the 11-day live video challenge. So before I take too much of your time, if you are terrified of video, but you need to be more visible, to get your voice heard, to build businesses and for your life, so you can have, you not only you help other people, so you feel so fulfilled. It's a brilliant mission, but you also have a life of your dreams, whatever it is for you. Join us. You can join us, and to get a link, and as you know, Facebook doesn't want us to say certain words now on our videos. Therefore, this is what you need to do to find out more about this challenge, and I will get back and I'll follow up. So that's me, Juliet Stapleton, known as the Queen of Visibility. I am starting my challenge tomorrow, and I hope that you will join me. See you later. See you inside.